What is up, Numis Network Rockstars? Toby coming to you live from our house here in Tampa, Florida. Layla's obviously up in Canada, so just me doing these tips of the day. I think we're at number 11, and today we're talking about something extremely important. We're talking about your belief system in the industry, for your success, and your daily habits. Now, let's talk about your belief system for a minute. If you do not fully 110%, ha ha ha, 100% believe that you are going to be and are successful, you're not going to be successful. If you, you hear it all the time, if you treat this like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby, or you'll have to pay for it like a hobby. If you treat this seriously and have passion and belief behind it, it will pay you like a multi-million-dollar business, which you should be running it like. So if you're running a multi-million-dollar business, every single day in your habits, because successful people are successful because of their successful habits that they do each and every day. Let's look at an average unsuccessful person's habits. They wake up at 8, 7, 9, 10, wherever, go to their job where they're making minimum wage or just above. They do minimum wage activities all day, praying for the 3 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock, whenever they get off. Then they get off, they come home. Some people may go and work out. Some people just sit in front of the TV. Some people play video games, or they get the dinner on, which is a necessity, of course. But you can see that their habits every single day in their life is not IPA. They're not doing income producing activity. That's where very successful entrepreneurs and very successful businessmen know each and every day in their habits they should be doing income generating or producing activity. So how do you do that? You start to develop new habits each and every day. So you have to look what pays us. You have to look at exactly what pays us in our newest business. One would be retailing. Now we know it's a $110 billion a year industry worldwide, so we know there is a big retail market out there. So you would have to look into, how can I retail my coins? You could be finding websites on the internet which are dealing with retailing coins, buying graded gold and silver coins. You could be going to forums about the numismatic industry and striking up conversations with people that obviously are buying coins and showing them that you have a site where they can buy coins cheaper. Now, isn't that a beautiful thing that we're involved in a home-based business where our product you can find cheaper with us rather than somewhere else? Another thing you could do to retailing would be going to find people that collect, or maybe on Facebook they have interest in collecting. Find people that have had coins passed down to them through the years. Any of those ways for retailing. Then, the second way we get paid in our newest business is recruiting, growing the network, introducing people to the business. And how do we do that? We don't do that by building 10 websites. We don't do that by figuring out the best camera to use to shoot videos. We don't do that by studying every single thing under the sun and not taking any action. We get paid for recruiting by putting people onto the system. Now, the system may be recorded webinar. It could be a website with a ton of info and a walkthrough, like a virtual tour. Could be a sizzle call. Could be the DVD. Could be the Numis News. Any material or part of the system tool you can use to give someone the exposure to the business, while scheduling a follow-up afterwards and getting on the phone with them and closing or getting that decision, yes or no. Because remember, we're going for no, so we don't really care what they say. We just want a yes or a no so we can move on to the next person. That's how we get paid, is recruiting. So do not spend 10 to 15 hours a week in your business and get no results. Don't do it. We see so many people spending, oh, I'm putting 20 hours, 25 hours in a week, and I've put 2 people on the presentation. Tony Rush did an amazing video. You should go and check it out on YouTube about this. He was talking about people are putting in 20 hours a week into their home-based business, which is awesome. But they're putting 1 to 2 people onto a presentation a week. What else are you doing in that time? What else are you doing? Nothing. Okay, so I went off on a rant. Sorry about that. But this video was about your belief system, for one. Get your belief system up. Think about it. If you are not approaching friends, family member, business contacts, associates about this opportunity, you're doing them an injustice. Imagine your best friend was in Numis, believed so much about it and loved it, and never told you about it. Never told you about this opportunity. You'd be kind of mad, wouldn't you? I would be. And that's how you need to think, because everybody needs to know about your business. So get your belief system up and really, really want to spread the word about it. Be ignorance on fire. And the second part of this video today was about successful habits. Develop successful habits. Break away from that average mindset. Ladies and gentlemen, there is only a little bit extra between ordinary and extraordinary. It's those people that do that little bit extra that obviously make that extraordinary income, that above average income. So this is Toby. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon. Let's put people into the business, have a fantastic weekend, and let's rock and roll, baby. Let's rock and roll. Take care.